right, here we go. We got another episode of what we're going to be calling Old Boys. That's the new podcast between the three of us here. We've got Kenny back. We've got Hans back. Well, Hans, there you go. Kenny has had a number of drinks tonight. Look like some banana rum punch you carrying around, throwing it violently against the wall because you were upset because you ain't getting any tonight from your woman. She said, absolutely not. Put your chastity belt on. I
I don't need you putting
refuse.
out my info like that, bro. Like, we good, bro. And then, like, I'm using the full government because I have nothing to hide. But anyways, nice to see you guys. But anyway, don't mind me.
It's a wonderful Saturday night. I am seeing you tomorrow, aren't I?
It's Saturday.
Not well for now.
Damn, I didn't even know it was Saturday.
It's
Don't
Saturday
mind me,
Night
bro.
Live. It's Pat.
If it was Saturday Night
Oh,
Live,
who
my
was
shit would
there?
be
Who's there?
taken. It's still trying to revive itself. Fuck
Who's the
that
host
nigga.
tonight? Is there
Elon
even an
Musk is
episode tonight?
back. Back to
Oh.
that's what they should have done. They should have done it like how Ricky Gervais hosted the Golden Globes and just brought him back.
Do we
It's
really
bombed
have time?
twice in a row.
Do we really have time for a Twilight Zone or like Groundhog's Day? Because like all these dudes making money off of like invisible stuff is just like don't knock their stuff, bro. They're already feeling hurt.
What are you
Aren't you
referring to?
making money?
Crypto?
Feeling hurt.
You're making money off invisible stuff.
You know what's crazy? I had a coworker. He bought like a whole ass Ethereum when it was at like 4 Gs.
That's right now.
And like it's just dropping.
Good.
And like I'm just
Good.
like,
Fuck your coworker. I'm
bounce
glad.
back for you, bro,
I hope they go
don't
poor. I
understand
hope they're
nothing about
destitute. I hope they have to sell their body to feed their family.
Well, he's single.
I hope they have to go
Single
undercover
already,
as
yeah.
homeless.
He's gonna be staying at Father
unless the
Bill's.
dog's gonna eat them.
Well,
Yeah, no, I doubt that. Yeah, I think he'll be all right. I
So,
think he
Kenny-
can sell his car and then he'll be a good. But
Kenny, I know we were talking right before the show
Oh,
about
so-
McDonald's in Costa Rica, and you don't know if that's any better or any worse than the American McDonald's.
No, it's pretty shit. It's very cardboardy, unless you pay for like the fancy ones, which are the more expensive, like Angus beef or whatever. But if you just get like a cheeseburger, it tastes like cardboard, and
hold on,
it looks like someone just sat on it before they gave it to you.
Time
What?
out. I can't do the flag on the plate timeout sign. They got McDonald's in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
They
have
got
McDonald's everywhere in the world.
in every country, I believe. I mean, we were talking about the Korean McDonald's having shrimp on their patties and having specialty meals and it being very clean. And you had asked me at one point, you know, what's wrong with Quincy, Massachusetts McDonald's? And the truth of that is, it's
I
because
know
Mike Ford
no.
works there, and I know what Mike Ford's home is like, and how he smells like unwashed ass a lot of the time because he's from G-Town, and it's a really just gross place and full of
That
gross
is
people.
so mean, bro. What did he do, Mike?
Didn't he slight you as well? Didn't he like do something where he was trying to dunk on you? Like he said nice shoes or something. But again, this is like a partially retarded man. He's working for the train. He's a train conductor. He wears a big old hat and he takes people's tickets and everybody just treats him like the conductor. You know, it's like a Make-A-Wish kind of thing.
You know what? You know what? Granted, I don't know his hours because, like, I know he just got that kid, like, whatever the kid's name is. That I didn't pay attention to all that shit.
I think his name is Pocky.
Honestly, I give Ford his chops. I give Ford his chops because he does his job. He run it like it's his job. So I'm just like,
it is his job. They're paying him to do that.
I mean, they're paying him decent money, bro. I'm not saying it's better than my shit, because like I got shit and then I got other shit, but they pay him good money. So, like, I give him his chops, bro. I get you got beef with Mike Ford.
I don't have beef with Mike Ford.
But here's the thing, I talk shit to Mike Ford all day because like I see him on my way to work, so I'm just like, I'm just like, bro, you know, I still felt some way when you said that about my shoes, right? Like, oh, bro, don't feel that way, dog. How your kids doing?
Do you
And
say
I'm just
thank
like,
you,
bro,
conductor, when you get aboard?
huh?
Oh, we had just well, Hans just dropped out. I think there might be another forest fire in Costa Rica.
Oh man, I hope he's okay. Be safe, Hans. I love
Oh,
you, bro.
no, Hans is back. All right.
Oh,
No,
he's
but
back. Welcome back. I don't love you no more.
damn. What have you been drinking tonight, Kenny?
It don't matter what I've been drinking tonight. Just continue with what you're doing, bro. I'm
Well,
here. Oh,
I'm just trying to get into your sphere of things, and also I can tell I'm on speakerphone again. You gotta adjust that.
what?
You gotta take it off speakerphone.
I've been on speakerphone this whole time, but I'll take it off if you want me to, if I can find it.
Do you have headphones?
I'm rocking a 10, and like this whole like Wi-Fi, no like headphone jack thing is still new to me.
That's
So
all
like,
right. All right. Just
I
be
wish you would have
mindful, I
told me this
guess.
earlier. Like,
If we're
some,
recording a podcast, you got to kind of assume that you're going to need headphones. You did last week, didn't you?
no, this is what I did last week too. Until you realize, oh, you don't have headphones.
All right. Well, if this
So
is going
it's
to
like,
be a regular thing, we're going to have to get you set up with a microphone, with a computer, maybe, and at the very least with a pair of like $5 earbuds.
can you hear the Mexican music blasting?
No, I can't. Is that your
Okay, then,
neighbors?
bro. Oh my, bro. I'll text you later about all that stuff. But you looking for nice video of like raw urban action for like any movie, you can do it in any of these streets right here. That's what I like. And like I'm just like, bro, if I had a camera and all that stuff, not even videos, bro. I just do like skate videos, like some sort of white boy, but I'm a guy.
You want
I'm
to
like,
redo Brink?
these white guys are just like, what's this black guy doing? I'm gonna call the cops. He's doing kickflips on my driveway.
Oh,
What?
hey, we have special
What?
guest Hans back with us. Are you all right?
Hi. Yeah, my fucking internet just took a shit for a couple of minutes.
Oh, what else is new? We all have very terrible internet.
Yeah.
You look frozen. Ooh, that's
Kenny,
scary.
I think you might be wandering too far away from the house
Oof.
sometimes. Hey, how's it going, guys?
I've been in the same spot this whole time.
I like
I've been in
when
You
the
guys
same
are
everyone's just
spot
talking,
this
staring
whole
quietly at
time,
each
bro.
other. Nobody knows if the internet's working on their end.
Bro,
I thought you guys
I
were talking
see-
about something. I didn't want to interrupt
We're
anything.
talking about the Disney Channel movie Brink
Oh,
Brink. I love that movie, bro. But no,
with
basically,
Eric
like
Von Detten from Celebrity Mole Hawaii, runner up.
this
never
place
seen
is
it.
on its way to being gentrified, bro. Because like it's like a mix of like the people who don't want to leave their houses, and then like a mix of like new people who came in from Oklahoma.
Hell yeah. Gentrification from Oklahomans.
Is that
I
what
mean,
happens in the
I
movie?
like. Oof,
In
oof.
the movie, yes, in the movie Brink from 2003, it's about Eric Von Detten's Oklahoma family gentrifying a neighborhood, and they skateboard around.
Nice.
They're just menaces. Actually, I'll tell you what, my neighbors got pulled over today from a similar situation to what you were talking about, Kenny, where they were questioning why a girl was in the back seat of the car, and they had like backup and everything. They were checking out the house, and it turned out to be nothing.
Hold on, time out. Did you say Brink and then
That was like
skateboarding?
4 minutes ago, Kenny.
No. I heard everything you said, but like you said Brink and then you said skateboarding. Like, I just want to make sure you know before like people try and eviscerate you. Brink isn't about skateboarding.
Was it
Brink is
rollerblading?
about- Yes, yes.
God, wow.
There you
Wow,
go.
that's
So,
much
Damn, I
gayer.
just got owned.
bro,
I just got
exactly.
dunked on
All I'm
because I don't know
saying,
my Disney Channel lore.
not even the Disney
Ken,
Channel
why don't you tell me
lore,
about the
bro.
Mickey
But
Mouse Club? Who's your favorite
what you
Mouseketeer, Kenny?
It's not what a Mouseketeer. What? No, first off, there's no Mouseketeers at Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Like, don't do this, bro.
That
You
was
know my
no. Hold
shit.
on. Mickey Mouse's
First off,
clubhouse was a different thing. The Mickey Mouse Club was a bunch of little kids running around, and they
who
were
the fuck,
singing and dancing.
bro?
Yeah, Ryan
The most I
Gosling
know.
and Jennifer
Listen,
Lawrence and
Yeah, Jennifer
Michael.
yeah,
Lawrence.
the most I
Yeah, right.
know is
No.
Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake were part of that, and
Yeah,
like,
everyone
look
became
how they
famous
turned
from the
out.
Mickey Mouse Club.
You want to say famous for Britney Spears, bro? I don't want to be that dude, but hashtag free Britney, because like what her dad did to her was kind of fucking crazy, bro. That's like, give me your money that you worked hard for, even though I didn't sing shit or force you to wear none of that shit, and made you, bro. How you sign your daughter up for Disney? Are you? Am I paused again?
Yes, I can't hear. We can't hear you. We can't see you
Oh,
at all, Kenny.
okay,
I'm sorry.
good.
Disney Channel.
Because
What are
like,
you talking about? You watch Disney Channel all day in your
no,
undies and eat
No,
cereal,
he's
and you bounce up and down when your favorite song comes on from the Mickey Mouse Club.
I love how he tries to ridicule me and make me look like this bad guy that don't do
Like the
shit.
bad guy who
Like,
watches Disney Channel.
with my son, who's autistic, and like I'm just trying
Man,
to
you
calm
really
him
love
down.
throwing that out whenever you want to gain some leverage. Oh, you're
Yeah,
gonna
but I'm not
criticize me
gaining
for being
shit,
late
bro.
because I
I'm
had to
not
say
gaining
goodnight to my
shit.
autistic son.
Listen,
Oh, you're gonna
yes.
make me the bad
Who
guy
said
because I watch
anything
Disney
about
Channel with
that?
my autistic son? Come on, Kenny.
First off,
Oh, the
I
Mickey
played
Mouse
Disney
Club
Channel,
is from the
bro.
50s.
Bro, listen,
And the '90s.
stop. Before you guys try ridicule me and blah blah blah, and you try to chaff me like you do certain people that we know. Yeah, no, that's not gonna go down because I'm gonna let you
Oh,
straight
shit.
up, bro.
Oh, I'm getting
All my
shade.
shit's
Oh,
justified. All my shit's justified across the board, bro. So if I tell you, yeah, I watch Disney shows with my kid. That's the only reason why I watch a
That's
Disney
not
show.
what you
that's
If I want
said,
to watch,
suspect.
Kenny.
no,
You
no, no,
said
no,
you
no,
had
no,
a
no.
big bowl of cereal out of a salad bowl. You were eating Fruit Loops, and you were dancing around to your favorite Mickey Mouse songs. That's what I
First
heard.
off, first
Don't you
off,
try to gaslight me on
first
this
off,
call right now, Kenny.
if we want to talk about nostalgia,
What kind of
I was
cereal?
eating a big ass bowl of cereal, watching
Which
fucking
cereal?
Dragon Ball Z. And as soon as Dragon Ball ended, I was fucking trying to fight my brother, trying to do little kamehamehas when I knew damn well no energy would come out of me. So like, don't do that, bro. Like,
What kind
no,
of cereal,
my
Kenny?
bro, Lucky Charms. What do you mean, bro? We need some marshmallows, bro. We need some weed, some marshmallows. Call it a day. You got the
Some weed at
sugar,
Some weed and Lucky
8, 10
Charms.
years old? Watching Dragon Ball Z?
bro. And like, you know what? You know what's even crazier? You know what's even crazier? We'd force Mama Dukes to get the big box. So like we get
Hell yeah.
like one box. We'd just take out all the marshmallows. Bang 'em right
Marmaduke the
there.
dog?
What?
He said,
I said
"Ma,
Oh,
Dukes,
oh.
bro.
Okay.
Hans. You can't say nothing,
Hans, no,
Hans.
don't mind Hans. He's just thinking of his favorite cartoons from his
Cartoon.
childhood, from the
I know
1950s,
he's thinking of
from
Heathcliff.
1940.
Heathcliff
Bro,
and Riff Raff.
Mama Duke would sit there like, yo, you getting the marshmallows for me, right, bro? Because you know I can't eat that weed. So nah, we good, bro. We were savages then. So like,
That's a
we was
good
just like,
practical
okay.
joke to play on the rest of your house. Is just eating all the marshmallows and the Lucky Charms and leaving a box full of fucking gross dried
Weed.
cardboard.
Oh,
I
just nuggets
mean,
of weed instead of the marshmallows.
No, that's an expensive practical joke.
Cause like the old people be like, oh, I tasted in the weed when it brushed up against the marshmallow. And I was like, no, there's nothing there, bro. Stop lying to yourself.
Kenny, have you ever gotten high with my
Oh
Dukes?
damn. What happened?
You're
Oh,
fine,
damn,
Kenny.
he's frozen.
You hear me?
You're
Look
frozen,
at him. He looks
Kenny.
man slow. That's so creepy.
Oh Jesus,
Kenny.
this is very
Yeah.
Hans. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, then it's all Kenny's problem right
Yeah.
now. I don't know what the hell
Yes.
he's talking about with these Lucky Charms. Uh,
2 seconds, Hans.
Me? What?
Oh, no, 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 forget.
I think he's got us on like lagged. Kenny, can you hear this?
I can hear you, but like Hans was just like, hey, ca, ca, and I was just like, oh damn,
That
I'm
was
fucking
Hans
up again.
getting trapped in the shadow realm. You just heard an echo. He was losing himself to reality. It was very dramatic.
Kenny, have you ever gotten high with my Dukes? Was that a
No, I wish
no?
I did
No.
though. I really wish I did. I like she knew I did. Like I told her. Like there was this one. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how this went down, right? So like before shit hit the fan and she went on to the better plane, like we was at a Chinese buffet because I had like pretended I was sick from school and I didn't want to go to school, bro. So we went to a Chinese buffet and then like we was doing our thing and then like I want to say like 5 minutes before we had to dip, I had like 2 more plates to go. And I was like, oh, hey, just so you know, I smoke. And then, like, I don't know. It was weird because, like, she wasn't like angry, but she was like,
I'm not mad. I'm just
I don't know.
disappointed. This is
I
like your
can't
Yeah.
coming
say
out
so. Like,
story. This is like how you came out as a
not
gay
even
man to your
disappointed.
parents.
It was just like, not even, bro. Because, like, I felt like that would have been 100 times worse. Like, she would have been like, really? No, that's not true. I'm gonna fuck you a girl and then bam. But no, it was, I don't know. Like, I told her, and then, like, I felt like she did it before. And, like, I don't know. One day I'm
What
gonna confront
smoke?
my uncle and ask, yeah, smoke. Yeah, obviously, bro. Come on now, bro. Pay attention. Anyways, but like, I'm just like I told her, and I was just like, bro, I smoke weed, and then she was like, damn. She said, damn, bro.
She said,
Like,
"Damn,
I was just like,
bro."
I'm about to graduate though. Like Kendrick Lamar's album, damn, bro. Like, and I
Right.
was just like,
Yeah.
I'm about to graduate, and like, it's been like a whole year since I told you. So like, I don't know.
You did
And
it.
I never did it in the house. So I'm just like, bro, I did. Okay, so did you. So did him. Like, come on now, bro. And he had Mexican brick weed. So, like, I feel his struggle because that's what I
What, me?
started out with.
Me?
Yeah,
Or
you.
who? No. No, we
No.
have pretty nice stuff down here. It's all natural that we grow
That's true.
ourselves.
Okay, is it legal?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
I'm
it's
just,
not.
I, I love you. No, I'm messing
No.
with you, bro.
Kenny
I
loves
know you
to
guys got
take any
this.
opportunity to take shots at Costa Rica. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Not even. I'll take shots at anything, bro. Like as long as like, because like I'm not that type of dude to be like, bro. I
Well, hey,
see
you know
what
what Wayne
you
Gretzky
do,
said?
bro, and you're about to be like a whole ass fucking like
A whole ass. I love a whole
who's
ass.
Wayne Gretzky,
Hey,
the baseball player.
the hockey player said, you miss 100% of the
Oh, the
shots you
hockey
don't
player,
take. There you go.
the
So that's
baseball
right,
player.
Kenny. You're thinking of Babe Ruth, Kenny. You're getting
I thought that
confused
was Michael
tonight.
Jordan,
I love it when you go
homie's
online and you
about to be
find
a full
quotes that
ass
are
star.
randomly assigned to just famous people, like something Einstein said when it was actually just a random person on Twitter.
And then your friends from Facebook post them as the statuses.
Yeah, that
It's
was the
really
most
deep.
common thing in the world back in like 2012, 2015.
Yeah.
Kenny, what's your
That's why
favorite
you got to
famous
make
quote?
sure Einstein. I'm about to go get some food real quick. That's my favorite quote.
What? You're eating at this hour, Kenny? Don't you know the after 6 o'clock rule?
It
What
goes
are we?
all to your. It goes to your
Oh,
hips, Kenny.
It goes
I'm
to the
sorry.
thighs.
I didn't know we go to the grocery store as soon as it opens at like 5 o'clock in the morning, like old people.
What happened to good old salad and dressing and a carbonated water?
But you don't even know what I'm about to eat. For all you know, I'm about to eat some wholesome ass salad with a little bit of chicken on it.
That's not what happens at 12 o'clock on a Saturday night, and you know it.
Have you seen my set, bro? Bro, I don't live like like no college kid, bro. Like I live like a whole ass adult that
Yeah,
doesn't want to deal with like
prosciutto and apple slices and cheddar slices and
what did I have
pecans
yesterday?
and
I had I had I had light linguine
You got a
and,
good
and
sideburn, Kenny. That's a very nice, clean sideburn. Thank you for this angle here.
what sideburn? Ain't no sideburn, bro.
I'm
This
I'm
is the
criticizing your
rear.
camera angles, Kenny. That's what I'm doing.
You're worried about my camera angle. You should be worried about the lighting, the
it's a video.
sound.
The
Come on
script
now, bro.
supervision.
Don't do that. Why does he try out? Who you trying to make feel bad?
I'm
Like
not trying to make it. I'm trying to
oh,
make a couple of men
time
feel
out,
real
time
good
out.
tiny. That's what I'm trying to do.
Feel real
You
good.
know?
I
I wish
feel
you could
good
clip that.
already.
Wish you could clip what you
What do I
just
got?
said.
What a you gonna get mad at me, but okay, what else we got in my pocket? My pocket of
I love this new
magic.
segment. What's in Kenny's pocket? It's
Oh,
Saturday
no.
night. What's in Kenny's pocket?
If I can find which pocket. Oh wait, nope, that's not it. Nope, I
My
gotta
favorite thing was the day drinking thing.
Um, this was
Hell yeah, Fireball.
yeah.
That's
No,
nice.
nah, where that was just a convenience. Don't sully my taste
Well,
and
hold on. You
choice
think you're
or my
slumming it by
choice and
having a
taste.
Fireball?
I like Fireball.
Fireball's
I
all
mean, I don't
right.
think I'm
It's a little
so.
sweet. It's a little sweet for me nowadays, but I
Yeah.
do like Fireball.
Okay, now we
Oh,
have to
Jesus.
bring it back to the undercover report, bro, because like
Undercover
just, yeah.
Boston.
I'm gonna tell you the undercover report, low res.
Mm.
The that's
Wait,
like
hold
their
on, hold
new
on. Are you
man.
guys
That's their
hearing this
energy drink. That's
interception? What the fuck is that sound? I'm hearing cartoon characters in both my ears. What is that? Kenny, can you hear
Oh,
that? I think it might be.
sorry.
I think Hans is messing around or something. Or did somebody have a video playing? Is someone watching Tiny Toons in the background?
I wish it was Tiny Toon. Some weird like foreign ass flick, bro. I think they're Mexican or something.
Oh, okay. You
What
have
time is it over there? Why is there so many
It's
people just
midnight.
awake? Everyone goes to sleep here at like 10.
First off,
Whoa.
Hans, we get it's like 90 degrees 24/7 over there, but this is Boston, and like this is the first time it's been like, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. So everybody's coming out in full force, bro. Like if
But
I
for the
were to
first
take
time
a
ever?
walk, no, not
Well,
COVID's
even.
over. It's a time to
something.
reunite.
Oh, something that happens every year. Oh, wow.
Hans, stop. As somebody who comes from the sun as you, I understand, bro.
You
Like
came from
this
the
ain't
You
sun.
ain't the
nothing
one that
new,
looks
bro.
like you come from the sun, not me.
Okay, yeah, but okay, but if I was gone and all my peoples were gone, you're next up. So don't give me
Yeah.
that, bro.
Fair
Yeah,
enough. Yeah,
thank
fair
you.
enough.
Thank you. Anyways, back to what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
But like these dudes come up, bro, like legit, it was like 50 something degrees, bro. And like I remember it because like it was nice out because like the wind wasn't blowing, but like it was still cold. These dudes coming out in like shorts, trying to flex and stuff with their lame
Wait,
ass
so
weed and shit. I was like, bitch.
so when it's nice out, you guys just get together at midnight and just chill?
No. Don't say you guys. What you mean, you guys? That sounds kind of racist, Hans.
Well, you're the one, you and the people that are with you. That's
Me and the people. No, I didn't. No,
The Mexican
When I
neighbors.
see when I'm on my way to be a good person and take care of my
That-
own
That looks terrifying.
bro. Like,
What?
bro, this is what I see because like, these dudes, how you chill outside of, bro? Listen. Anyways,
What are we?
how
What was
you
that?
chill
What was
outside a
this
whole
supposed to be?
train station the whole day?
So you were at a train station the whole day.
What?
Were you napping?
How what was I napping? No, I was at work,
Yeah.
bro. These
Well, hold
dudes
on.
were
Why
at
are you
the
Wait,
talking about being
wait.
at a
all
train
day,
station
bro.
all day?
Wait. Yeah, you work at a train station?
This is no, I don't work. I work at a pot shop. I'm saying
Right.
I'm on my way to work.
Yes.
These guys are hanging out outside of the train station.
Mm.
I come home from work. These guys are hanging outside the
So
same
what
train
does that tell
station.
you? They're up to no good. These are bad guys. They're
That
villains.
no, not even the bad guys, but I feel bad that they feel like they're doing something quote unquote bad. Like, bro, if you was the bad guy, you'd be like what Gucci Man say, quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey, that's what Gucci
That's your
Man.
favorite
These
quote. That's your
dudes,
favorite famous
hey, you
person
want to
quote.
buy a dime?
How do you know they're
buy
feeling
You want to
bad?
buy a dime?
How do you know they're not
What would they say? You want
grooming
to buy a dime?
underage minors?
The
What do you
dime
think about
before
that?
the weed that I already
Yeah.
got, the weed that like surpasses your weed. No, I'm good.
Mm.
I don't like when he looks at me like that. You see that face?
Which one?
He's
Who are
like,
you? Who are you referencing? What are you talking about?
you look like an old man. Can you hear me?
I don't know. You're frozen, Kenny. There. Welcome back. Hey,
It's because
good lens
he
flare.
moved. Yeah, he
Okay,
went
give
to
me
the
2
door.
seconds,
now.
bro.
Oh.
Yeah, Kenny, your internet seems to like really jump from okay to terrible depending on where you step.
Oh, he's going inside.
He's back inside. Are you going for another leak?
Oh,
This is like this
Nah,
is paranormal
it's
activity.
because I was outside.
it's unfriendly.
No, it's not.
I hope
It's
I hope it
something like
ends
my
the
work,
same
bro.
way. Is there a blender around there, Kenny?
No, there's a toaster somewhere though.
I love the good bathroom toilet paper ambiance you're giving us. Unwrapping a new roll.
This is actually the kitchen, but
Why are you
Are you
back
having a
inside?
bag of chips? That's
chips?
very harsh sounds.
Sorry about that. Give me 2 seconds. It's gone.
This all right. Thank you. So, Kenny, have you seen
Jesus.
any good movies lately?
Define good.
Good is in something that entertained you enough.
Something that's not bad.
I've been watching the old kung fu movies. Does that count for anything?
Sure. What kung fu movies?
Okay, so my whole thing was like Bruce Lee and then the Ip Man thing. So I was just like watching like a couple of his movies, and then my whole thing because like I like Ip Man. Imp.
Yes.
I can't even say imp. It's not imp. It's imp. Some shit like that. Whatever. But like I like his movies just because like his movies be like, oh, I don't mean you no harm. I'm just letting you know what I'm about. But like them niggas be like, fuck, bro. Every single movie, which is just like it doesn't bug me or turn me off or nothing like that.
Not one thought is finished.
Not one thought. Anyway, it doesn't matter what thought you finish, bro. Everything is concluded at the end. That's the whole point.
It's a free flowing train of many different thoughts. Kenny, what
Like
were you going on
honestly,
about?
I'm just chilling, trying to get my damn fucking chicken wings, and then you guys are talking about fucking movies, and
Well,
I'm
you're
just
talking
letting you
about
guys
kung
know what
fu. What the hell are you talking about,
Yeah.
Kenny? You were talking about the Ip Man.
Ip Man
Yeah,
and like
Wu Tang
okay.
and
So one
Method
of the
Man
movies,
and
Bruce Lee jumps into it.
Redman,
So like my whole
Raekwon
thing
and
is like,
Ghostface.
huh? Ghostface Killer?
Ghostface
Yeah,
Killer.
Shaolin and the thing, right?
Oh.
Movie.
I haven't seen any
No.
movies.
You haven't seen any?
I
You
haven't.
haven't
I
even
don't, I
seen
don't
the one
watch them
where like
anymore.
Ip Man goes up against Mike Tyson?
Bruce Lee.
Like that's what I want to know. Like, okay,
Kenny, hold on. Who do you got in the Floyd Mayweather Jake Paul event?
What are your guys' views first? That's what. No, time out. What you guys' extent on like fighting and like the art of fighting and like wrestling and boxing and what?
Hans used to run a dojo. That was his Chinese side. He ran a dojo for 3 years, but went bankrupt.
Yep. Take Taekwondo. That's it.
Art-
I got up to yellow.
Okay,
Ew.
now
Ew. What's this greasy? What is that?
What?
oh,
Oh, greasy
um,
lid.
Oh,
hold on.
You think he's
What
just
is
smearing grease on the camera lens? He's just rubbing a piece of chicken on the camera.
Is he eating
Well, at least
chicken
you know
wings
what
while
it
holding
is,
his phone?
bro.
What's that?
I said at least you know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, but hold on. You didn't answer the question though before we get into Hans's dojo histories. Who you got for Floyd Mayweather versus Jake Paul?
Who do you guys think got
Well,
that?
here's the thing. It was Jake Paul, right? Or was it? Yeah, it was. I think it
Yeah.
was Jake Paul who
It was Jake Paul.
We chumped him.
crushed
Yeah,
that
he took his
MMA
hat.
fighter in what
Yeah.
was clearly a rigged match because he went down, stayed down, and then was just like happy afterward, not injured at all. He was fine. I wouldn't put it past them to rig this one as well because there's a lot of money that could be earned. But Floyd Mayweather seems really, really pissed off because he had his hat taken and he looked like an old homeless man with his
He
hair.
looks like a little
half-
boy. Yes, just has not shaved his hair in a while. Just very nappy.
Yeah. He had a really bad receding hairline from what I saw. So I don't know. There might be some part of Floyd Mayweather where he's too prideful to actually go about doing that. But you would have to
Yeah,
think
that's what
there
I'm
is
thinking.
so much more money to be made from the Paul brother beating him. So that's my
Yeah.
opinion. I actually think it'll probably be played straight. And they might have a talk ahead of time, like let's drag it out until round X. But I don't think. I think Floyd's probably going to take it, but it wouldn't surprise me if he didn't.
Well, you know that our other podcast is a pro Paul Brothers.
Hell yeah, low gang for
podcast,
life.
so-
Hashtag low gang
Yes.
for life.
So I'm going for Jake Paul in this one, the race war. And I'm
How you
gonna
say
be
the race war Hans and like
betting
what?
some money.
Like Hans is
What?
on one side or the other. A man
Yeah.
who's multiple races and yet neither race.
Anyways,
I'm on the
Okay,
side of
so-
whoever wins. You know, whoever wins, I'm like, hey, I'm cool with you guys. Remember?
When Hans was going to have his own movie, it was originally called International Man of Race.
Yes.
so this is what I want to know. How crazy is it? How crazy is it that like he was quick to start a fight with like an American boxer who knows how to like drag rounds out?
Yeah.
Ooh,
'Cause, like,
what?
like you look at Mayweather and like I'm no
Oh,
boxing
McGregor?
expert. I'm no
Are you talking about?
boxing-
Hold on. Are you talking about Conor McGregor?
Who said Conor McGregor?
Because you said an American, and that implies whoever Floyd Mayweather is facing is not American.
I didn't say that. I said he's an American boxer.
Yeah,
No, you,
but you said why would he pick an American boxer?
No, I didn't say that. Why
you
would
said he
pick-
dragged. You said he
Wasn't
dragged the
was-
fight
wasn't
with
the
an
last
American
dude he
boxer.
faced American? Like, I'm
Right.
not worried about who he's. Bro, all I'm saying is these are two dudes who know how to, first off, draw a fight out, Floyd Mayweather. Second off, bring mad money towards a whole fight.
Yeah,
The people you idolize, the Logan brothers. Okay, bro. I'm not dumb, bro. Come on, bro. This is like another whole. If he, bro,
What?
it ain't even got about. It has nothing to do with whether they're American, like white, black, anything, bro. It's a sport, bro. There's mad people. How come he ain't pick off like? Why wasn't he like that one German dude or whatever the fuck he was from Rocky?
Hitler.
And then like,
oh,
all right, I'm gonna take all these niggas out first, and then make my way to the American fighters who are the best.
I think that was Hitler's plan.
That was Hitler's plan, but that wasn't Jake Paul's plan. That wasn't the Logan brothers.
So hold on.
plan.
Oh,
It was
okay.
like-
Well, pause. You are saying that the problem here is that the
Is that
Paul
what
brother
happened
did
in?
not start lower.
I'm not saying start lower, bro. Like, if you got enough flack to get all these other dudes' attention, why not get good boxers' attention? I'm not saying
You don't think
Mayweather.
Floyd is good? Floyd's
I'm
supposed to be
not
the
saying he
best.
isn't a good boxer. I'm not saying that. Like I told you before, he knows how to work shit out to draw it out. Because he's a cardio dude. Like he'll
So you're
work you
saying
all
George
the way.
Foreman. He's got to get George Foreman.
Mike Tyson.
I mean, you want to get there? We go. We could do Mike Tyson. Why ain't he calling out Mike
Yeah,
Tyson, bro?
but that's the
Tyson's
thing. But
back.
that's the
Well, is he afraid
because
of Mike Tyson? Is he afraid of Mike
yeah,
Tyson?
yes, yeah. Wouldn't
So
you
you
be?
gonna start stuff? Okay. So you gonna start stuff for the dude shorter than you, and then be like, "All
Yeah.
right, I'm the best." But like,
Yes.
the best is still sitting there in his fucking prime, and he's just
Listen,
like, "All right, bro, let's do
he
this,
know.
guys. Let's do this."
I'm sure Jake Paul knows that he's a shitty fighter, that he's nowhere near the level of this other fighter. So why would he go for someone that could kill him with one punch instead of someone that can probably beat his ass, but it's not going to hurt as much as one punch from Tyson,
I'm not trying
You've
to
seen
hear
that fucking
this. I'm not
50-year-old.
Kenny is a man of integrity, Hans. That's what he's ultimately getting at. If he
This ain't
wants to
even
make
about
if he wants to
integrity.
carve
It's
out a
not about
legacy,
integrity,
he's got to
bro.
go after the legacy boxers and not just the
Bro.
the piece of ass of the week.
Piece of ass, not even, bro. Okay.
Mayweather's the best ever.
How tall is Jake Paul? How tall is Jake Paul?
He's
5'11".
probably
How tall is
6'2" or
Floyd
something.
Mayweather? How tall is Floyd Mayweather? Isn't he like 4 something?
Like 5'4".
He's
How tall is
not
Mike
that
Tyson?
big.
Jake Paul is
No. I
why
didn't
is
say
this
Jake
in
Paul. I
Spanish?
said Mike Tyson.
Mike
How
Tyson?
tall is he?
Oh, Jake Paul is 5'10". That's much shorter than I thought.
Find out who's good, bro. Because like I'm looking at Jake Paul and you're looking at Mayweather.
Mayweather is 5'8". They're not that far away.
That's not too bad. No.
What's Mike
2
Tyson
inches.
at? But what's Mike Tyson at? I want to know what
Mike Tyson is
Jake Paul's weight class is and what Mike Tyson's weight class
Mike Tyson's 5'3".
Jesus.
So
Can you imagine? How hilarious! Hold on. I just wanna
continue this
hold on.
conversation.
I just want to marinate on the thought of how hilarious it would be to see a 5'3" Mike Tyson killing the people that he killed on fights.
So you coming up? So what is this whole like? Okay, what's Mayweather at? Like
5'8".
5'8". What's Paul at?
Paul is 5'10". It says here.
So
no. Sorry. Jake Paul is 6'1". Mayweather is 5'8", and Tyson is 5'10".
Okay, let me get the weight classes now.
Oh Jesus!
Also their eye color and
no, I just want the weight classes, my dude. Just give me the weight classes and I'll finish my point.
190 pounds.
For who?
Paul.
All three combined.
Paul, what's Tyson at?
Jesus.
Just make something up. Just
don't make nothing up, bro. Give me facts, and then I'll set my piece down, and then we'll be done.
Tyson is 218.
218.
Yeah.
And you said Paul's what?
185. I think.
Okay, now what's Mayweather at?
160.
And Muhammad Ali.
No,
dust.
Okay,
Can we wait dust?
Yeah, just nothing. Yeah.
So 20
a casket.
20 pounds under. But you won't fight a guy that's 10 pounds over?
Yes.
Listen, if Floyd Mayweather is the greatest there ever was, this should be no problem. I mean, the Paul brother could be 6'7", 300 pounds. It shouldn't matter.
It don't matter. No. Mike Tyson been out for a grip. If you watch Mike Tyson video and you know how to work around Mike Tyson and you 6 something and like you're like 10 under, You
I
should be
watched that
able to
video.
find some way to work
I w-
around.
Yeah, but
Don't
why
do
would
that,
you?
bro.
Why would you risk it? All he's trying to do is make money. It's not like he wants to be seen as a real fighter. He just wants to make a shitload of money and be a troll, which is why we like him.
When the
Because
money
it doesn't.
get
Because at the end of the day, he knows that if he gets beaten up or if he wins, which is not going to happen, he's going to make a shit ton of money and continue being the shithead that he is. So he's not
Right.
looking to be a real fighter. It
letting
doesn't
his
matter.
dad kiss his girl on the lips.
Yes, and
He
other
does that.
friends.
I didn't know we were in the idolizing cocks.
He's getting cucked by your dad. Could you imagine? Voluntarily. He volunteered it.
But okay, yeah, that's cool, bro. All right, whatever.
I don't think that's
I mean-
cool. I think
I
that's
mean, honestly,
that's
I
bad.
put money on the both of them just to see.
You
like,
think it's gonna be?
just in
You think
case.
it's gonna be a draw?
Not even a draw, but like I put.
You think they're
money
gonna be
on one
both
spot.
crowned the victor?
No, bro. I'm saying if one loses, then you lose out on that money. But if you win on another dude, it all depends on how much you put on each person. That's the way I see it.
See, I think that MMA fighter who he faced off against probably first off took a payout and then also placed some bets through some people so he could clean up, and he's having a great life right now, and he was able to let that be and be happy with the money. I don't think Floyd Mayweather's that same type of guy. I think somebody like Floyd Mayweather's like, no, fuck this guy. And as a matter of fact, they might have been planning that, right? They might have been planning that, but after he had his hat stolen, I mean, that might have been why he was so pissed off. You're gonna be chumped by that guy? I don't think so. I don't think so.
That's the guy you beaten up how many people and got your hat is the guy. The shithead from YouTube is the guy.
He was ready to kill him. He snapped. Yeah. He was ready to murder that man, and the fight would have been off. So you're gonna tell me that guy's gonna throw in the towel for a paycheck? I don't believe it.
The best thing about the Ben Askren fight was that he made a lot of money, and he probably did that thing you said. But the fact that he did not give a fuck to even train one day because he showed up looking like me, like just out of shape, just not one muscle his entire. So he just chilled the whole time, and then just he got punched a couple of times, and then a nice payout.
Yeah, I really wish I had bet on that fight. I bet on the Conor McGregor fight that he would win, and I regretted that.
Yeah.
So Kenny, what does it come down to? You didn't really give a concrete answer as to who you think is gonna win.
I'm not in the show fighting. I don't really know. But
I mean, you could have said that right at the top of the conversation. We could have bypassed the excursion of looking at people's heights and weights to determine.
You guys are just like, oh, we see what Paul's doing and like we like what he's doing. And I'm just like, bro, that doesn't matter, bro. Like I'm actually like legitimate ass questions, and I'm not even butthurt.
Who's your favorite wrestler, Kenny? Your favorite wrestler?
Which weight class are we talking about?
Just wrestler, like pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling. I like.
Oh, he's thinking like high school wrestling.
I like
Who's your favorite wrestler at Quincy High School?
I didn't know. Did you not know Quincy High School wrestlers?
Yeah, I actually did know a few.
Shit.
A couple of them had some surprises for their parents about 7 to 10 years later.
Yeah, when they was like, "Oh, you're that dude that stole all that Walmart stuff."
No, they did. I'm implying things about their sexuality. That's all.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, you kind of look back at high school and it's like, why was this person so close to the teacher? And then you find out bad things about the teacher later on. Sometimes you find out your science teacher went on a cruise and was hitting on one of your students' sisters, who's around the same age. Yes.
So I don't want to be that dude, but there was this one teacher that was in my middle school class. Like it wasn't who you think it is. It wasn't Mr. Adams. And I know you know who I'm talking about.
Okay, well give me a hint.
The redhead like young guy.
Oh yeah. Yep. I already
I'm,
know. Yeah.
bro, I'm pretty sure something happened, bro.
Ooh.
With you?
No,
With
not
With
what?
man.
Kenny,
You
yeah,
wish with
Kenny.
me, bro. So you could be all like, oh yeah, what happened, Kenny?
I mean, I
It'll
don't
be
know what
hard.
you
Kenny
Yeah,
was
what
getting the
tell me.
suck
happened?
Tell
behind the
Oh my
scenes.
goodness, it'll
Middle,
be
good
Kenny,
old
hard.
middle school suck.
Kenny, me like 99% of the audience besides Lores don't know who you're talking about. So I'm just trying to build a picture here. You just said the redhead and something happened to him. I don't
I don't
know.
know. All I'm saying is he was like a well-built redhead teacher, and then like he was the volleyball coach for the both girls and boys. And then like he was there 1 year, next year he was gone. And it was like, oh, he went to BC High, but I never heard about that.
So what do you think happened?
Yeah, I know. I mean, what Kenny's talking about, we did have a teacher that was a redhead, and he didn't give off his creepy vibes as a certain English teacher. I'll absolutely say that. But there was always suspicious things happening with certain teachers. And I'll tell you, the superintendent of the Quincy High Schools, which is where we went to school, Quincy, Massachusetts, if you look up his name, there's an article about him getting fired for fucking one of his students back in the 70s. And she's like, oh, I wasn't raped. I wanted it. I had a relationship with this man who was 35 years older than me. This dude was moved out of the school and went on to become the superintendent of all Quincy schools. And so there's a lot of stuff like that. You know, you get to your 20s and 30s and you're like, what is with all these weird teachers and why do they have such an odd relationship with certain students? It really colors the whole education
Well,
experience.
all I'm saying is all those people that were in the class that were worthy of like being newsworthy, of dealing with the aftermath of, oh yeah, this happened to me. They were all in my class, and like,
Wait,
granted,
did
I
you
did
hear
my.
stories or something behind the
I
scenes?
ain't hear stories, bro. I'm just sitting here like, yo, why he showing extra attention to these people? But like, I'm over here. I'm on his volleyball team. I'm
All
the
he
reason why
wants.
he's a
Yeah.
bro,
Well, hold on.
bro.
Were you jealous or something, Kenny?
I feel like there was a little bit of
I was.
jealousy, but like at the same, it's just weird how like, bro,
Well,
like
okay.
I'm
Why
I
sitting
would he
see
here
pay
like,
exactly
attention
what's
this
to
happening
is
here.
happening.
Kenny's
me?
setting up this story.
No,
And
not
it's all
even like
because you were not the recipient of the eye of this redheaded male.
I was on his team.
I don't know. I just thought it was weird how like I'm just like, bro, it'd be nice to know what the hell's going on
Do you
before
wish
I
he
like
was like,
have
hey
to.
Kenny, you look like you're tensing up. Want me to give you a calf massage? Hey,
So,
come on, come
so,
lay
so
over
are we
here,
gonna?
pal.
So
Let
are
me
we
rub
gonna
those
find out what
shoulders a little
happened to
bit.
him or no?
Get back in the game, buddy.
Are we gonna find out what happened or no?
I don't know. How can we do that?
Oh,
Do you remember? Do you know his full name? Can we
No, I
run a
don't.
Google search?
I don't remember his full name. I just remember the last name.
Yeah, well, it's the
Don't
most common
don't.
Irish last name
I
in
know,
Mass.
but I don't help nobody in the world. Um,
Um,
you have
I
a
don't.
yearbook? Well, you got a yearbook,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I do actually. I don't know.
Yeah,
That might be something to look into then. Oh, hold on. I have the, but he was gone by the time I got the yearbook.
bro. Well, seventh grade.
Right, and we graduated in eighth. I didn't get the seventh grade yearbook. I got the eighth grade. Why?
Oh,
See, this was a big scam back in school. When you were in middle school and also in high school, they wanted you to buy a yearbook every year you were there instead of just getting the one at the end of your tenure, which was the case with elementary school. Um,
did you have to buy it?
No, you didn't have to buy it. They were like $90 a piece too. And it's like, for what? To see 3 pictures of myself in classes I didn't enjoy?
you know what heated me
Yeah.
more? You know what heated me more? Because like before I got back up here, back down in Florida, like all the middle school yearbooks, it was like a flimsy thing of paper.
Yeah.
So it's basically like a high school like a textbook where like not even a textbook but like a workbook with the pictures and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's nice, that's cool, and then like after a couple of years, boom, it's gone.
Yeah, and here's the thing too. Those books would probably cost maybe $30. Look, I understand you have to make a profit, but if it's a $30 bound yearbook, $90, I don't think so. I think maybe
Yeah,
60. You're gonna triple it. I mean, that's very greedy.
The whole
And
thing that threw me off, these are the same people you gonna see next year.
right, yeah. What is the purpose of getting it if I'm in six? I just showed up here. Why do I need my yearbook? Why do I need
I guess
7 yearbooks?
so you can remember what you looked like when you first got there, I guess.
Oh man, I look like a turd. I look like a turd in a big t-shirt. That's what I look like. I looked atrocious. I remember smiling for the picture day and I got my picture and I was humiliated.
Were you
I
excited?
wanted to kill
Were you
myself.
happy? Why?
I wanted to
Why?
jump in front of the
Why?
school
Is it
bus.
bad? Is the photo bad?
Well, this was like 8th grade or something. I was fat and I had not quite a bowl cut, but like close to that,
Oh well,
you
it's the
know?
one that I've seen. Is the
No, no,
one
no,
that
I
no.
I've
That was
remember
high
that.
oh,
school.
okay.
That was high
I
school where I
remember
had
that.
Farrah Fawcett hairdo. I
I
was a
remember that.
chunky young man in a polo and some Air Jordans because I
Remember,
didn't know how to
remember when I
dress
came.
myself.
Hey,
I look like
remember,
Philip DeFranco now, but without the
remember
Asian
when I
haircut.
came through the visit. Remember when I came through the visit? We took that cheesy ass picture in your mom's kitchen.
Oh yeah, salt and pepper.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
what?
dude. Yeah, there's a picture that is from like 20. Oh geez, what was it? 2007.
Oh yeah, around there.
Yeah, and we were both
Oh,
like at peak fatness in our lives. Like if you look at our faces, they're just like big jolly cheeks, like 4 jolly cheeks.
Bro, all the ambition in the world, bro. Especially in his. But I was just like, damn. I remember those pictures, and I was like, damn.
but what was it? Was it like you guys, Kenny dressed in white and you dressed in black, or what
Actually,
do you say?
I think that was actually pretty close. Um,
You know what? You remember? Okay. Have you seen the Wayne Brothers show where like
Yeah,
the intro? It's like we're brothers, we're
right,
happy.
right, right.
It's like at the end, and it's like give me a high five, but it's like thumbs up, and it's just me
oh
and
yeah,
him.
cornball thumbs. Oh, it's so cringe. It's so cringe to
Uh,
imagine. That was on my
No,
old Facebook profile that I deactivated, and I thought, all right, well, I'll just log back in and it'll still be there. No, they actually clipped it when I did that. I kind of regret that a little bit because
they
there were a
took the
lot of.
photo.
It's all gone. Yeah, it's I don't. It's not
Oh,
around anymore. It might be on yours, Kenny. It's not on mine. I lost so
no,
much, like so many photos from that period of time, from high school and before that.
you and me
that's
both,
probably a
bro.
good thing.
It's good for the eyes, bad for
You
the
don't want
soul.
you don't want the you don't want those back. You don't want those memories back.
Ah, well,
That's one of the things that I'm glad about. That I was too old for social media when I was in high school because oh boy, that would have been not great. I don't
well,
think.
yeah. You had a couple of years head start, so you would have been just right out. You probably were in
Yeah,
college around the time that Facebook was taking off.
Not
yeah,
to
pretty
mention
much.
you had a mustache when you were like what? When
No,
you were
I
like
could
10.
no,
So
I couldn't grow one until I turned like 23 or 22.
you're like, oh,
Kenny, you
cool.
got to think he's got the Asian in him that takes
Yeah,
away from the would-be Hispanic mustache that would
Oh,
come
I
in so
forgot about
naturally.
the Asian. I forgot
yeah,
about the Asian. My bad.
yeah.
It's not. It would look like Jake's mustache now. I bet.
He's just like couple of well, like a
Like 4
30% of this.
specks.
It's not that different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't even grow a mustache for like a certain while. I only grew sideburns, and it made me look like like an 1800s politician. You know,
Yep.
it was terrible.
He's like teenage Wolverine, but gay.
Yeah, mutton
I remember.
chops.
I think I've seen.
You probably have.
Did
It's in the
I?
yearbook.
Yeah.
It's in the yearbook you saw. So yeah, I could only grow mutton chops for pair, and people thought it was a choice. It was like, no, I had low testosterone as a teen. I was soy boy.
I'm trying to look older with mutton chops.
This is before I
A
started
very
picking up weights and not having Gatorade with every meal, thinking I could just have a big bottle of Gatorade and mac and cheese for dinner, and that would be
oh
okay. That it would turn out all right for me. No, I would skip school and I'd eat pizza rolls at my girlfriend's house and take a nap and then go home on the bus. I was like, why am I getting so fat? I don't understand. Why did I go
pizza roll
from
and Gatorade and
why did I go from 175 pounds to 200 pounds this semester? I don't get it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just fat my entire life. I just went from like a normal boy to, oh, that boy's kind of chubby, to, okay, that kid's fat. And just throughout my entire, what,
What's the
teens
fattest?
and
What's the fattest weight that both of you have been at?
uh
Um, I love you guys are talking about weight like a little girl. Embarrassed, but like I've been
We're so I'm criminally embarrassed about my weight at the moment. To be honest with you,
first
I
off.
haven't weighed myself in 2 years or 3 years or 4 years.
I weigh myself right now just to prove a point. But first off, we're going ass man, and you're really worried about your weight.
Can't you
why
just
not?
eat like a
Is
whole
it
bowl
gay?
of chicken?
I actually have
You
one
feel
more left.
guilty?
Thank you
Is that
very
why?
much. You
Yeah,
can see right there.
that's what it is. He's trying to be body positive, right? Is that blood? Is that blood in
Huh?
that pan? Is that
No, it's like
salmonella you're sucking
it's
down?
weird. Bro, I don't know what she got, but it's like buffalo
The
with like
pasta sauce?
Italian.
I got this cool recipe where we put ketchup and tomato sauce together, and we just eat.
On chicken
Uh,
wings. Mm.
we eat cold chicken from the freezer with that.
That's
You didn't weigh
I'm trying
yourself,
to think
Kenny.
what the
I thought you
no.
were gonna weigh yourself.
Oh, you
You're
know, I'll weigh myself. We got time, bro. I'm here all day, bro. I got tomorrow off. We could do this until like
no, hold on.
whenever
No,
my
you have tomorrow off. We're supposed to still link up though at a reasonable hour.
okay, then I'll weigh myself then if you want to see it, and you can take a
You
picture.
can get on my scale, and we'll make a show of this. This will be the event of the century.
Not really, because then you guys can be like, "Oh, he's a normal ass human being."
I don't know if anybody would say that.
I think the most I've weighted was 250, 260.
But hold
When
on
I
a
was
second. That don't sound right to me because you are very tall.
Yeah, I
So
was very
250.
rotund. I
No,
was very
250 for
round.
someone who's 6'4", 6'5".
No, I'm 6'2". I'm not that tall. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
taller
That's a
than me.
little
Well,
chubby,
I'm
but
hold
6'1",
on. Let me
6'9".
convert it because I know it in kilos. I'm just converting it in my head.
No, 6'2", 6'2", nigga. You 6'2". Anyways, yeah, no,
I am
I'm
6'2". Yeah.
6'1". I'm 6'1",
You're
so
6.
no.
hold on a
Um,
second. Kenny, you're 5'11", I believe.
no, I'm taller than you all day, every day.
Well, listen, I remember our driver's license is matched up in terms of height, and I think you maybe had a half an inch on me.
My driver's license has said the same thing since I was like 19, 6'1".
That's a lie. They don't even measure you for your license or your passport or anything like that. You can just make up any
They
height.
do really? Really?
I think so.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I was off.
you think?
295.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Yeah, you were a porky boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a big
think?
ball
Okay.
of everything, of stink. Just a big entity of
you a little
smell.
butterball turkey.
Hey,
Flash.
Kenny, what would you say was your
Oh.
preferred fragrance in high school?
High school.
Yeah.
Was this a perfume
This is for the
nationalist?
perfume nationalist part of the audience.
What, you got to give me a time frame, bro, because like
High school. What are you talking about?
Oh,
High school. It's a
damn.
4-year time frame.
the 4-year time frame, but there's a lot of smells. Like,
Well, you changed
smell
colognes every year in high school.
There were multiple versions of Axe that came out during that time.
You see, going to the.
What are you doing? What
what am I doing?
is that?
Bro,
Febreze?
no,
Is that your
it's-
preferred fragrance?
Oh,
It's
I do
better.
like this smell, the wood
Hell
smell.
yeah! You
That's
always
nice, but, like-
spray a little Febreze under your arms before you go out.
But like, what's that? What's that right there? It looks like
Don't
my
dox
height.
yourself, Kenny. You're lucky it's out of. Please don't show that. Don't take it off the screen, Kenny.
Bro,
You
just,
know, listen. This is for patrons only, so you're kind of lucky, and our patrons are very nice and wonderful and stable people. But a lot of people out there are not stable. They're crazy. You should not put up anything like that. Period.
bro, but here's the beautiful part. Here's the beautiful. I don't stay there no more. So like, even if they get the address, they're going to some other person's address and committing a felony. So like,
That's what happened to what's his name?
that's
George
not my
Zimmerman.
responsibility if you want to be that person. Like, you gotta
You gotta get
realize.
what is it?
Floyd
Frank
Mayweather.
Hassel. Frank
Hassel.
Hassel is gonna come to your house.
Kenny, have you seen anything from Frank Hassel?
The name sounds familiar.
That's because it sounds like Frank Castle, the Punisher. By the way, we got to do Punisher 2004 for movies or Civic TV or something. Because I've been thinking
You
about that
haven't
movie
done
a
that
lot
yet,
lately.
bro?
What the Tom Jane?
Yeah, I was thinking back to that one just as I was like pacing around my kitchen, thinking, having thoughts. And I was like, damn, they
Bro,
opened
I'm so
that movie
surprised you haven't done that.
with Stained, from music from Stained, and
wow.
also
This
John
is
Travolta
hold
had
on,
a
time
soul
out.
patch and long hair in that.
Time out. This is what have you guys done? Ghost Rider,
Did
the
Nick
one with
Cage?
Nicolas Cage.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my! I am so surprised you haven't done that yet.
We try
Why?
not to
That
do
just shocks
comic book
me.
movies. I don't think we've done any Marvel films except for like the Avengers, and that was a goof.
You know what it is? All those other dudes be like spending like months and months on end trying to like recover facts that on comic books they've never read before until like up until now when the movies came out. So it's just like, oh, let me learn about this real quick, bro. Because like I'd be looking at this and I'm just like, bro, I've read the X-Men comic books once in a while, but like I'm talking about old school back in like 1994, and like I'm not gonna remember that shit.
What?
I kind of miss that era of like Wizard magazine where comic books made you like a creep and not like
Yeah.
a mainstream guy. You know,
Yeah.
I loved going to the comic book shop and being embarrassed about that. You know, not wanting to be
I
seen there.
or
Like,
going and then you just feel good about yourself because you just see
No,
all the
I wouldn't even think
rags
that, seeing all the
comics.
worst people around. You know, I'd think, oh
I
fuck, look
would.
at my company right now. This is me.
well, like
I remember seeing one girl we went to school with at the comic book shop, and I was like mortified. I was like, oh god. I was
Yeah.
trying to like strategically turn my back. You know, that was
Nope.
in middle school.
I was like, I'm the coolest guy here. These rules. I'm gonna stay
Yeah.
here forever.